Hello, my name is Gustavo Troncoso. I apologize for the mask. I'm in my apartment complex in a public area, which requires to wear a mask. My nonprofit experience has been very rewarding. For the past 20 years, we have helped over 1 million people in a half a dozen countries all around the world. I made this decision based on that I think we have been blessed so much in our family. We have been given so many things from God, and I think going into a nonprofit and giving back some of what God has given us, it's what God will expect of us. And I do it happily, and I still do it every day. We have developed what we call the New Life Plan, which teaches people how to get ahead, how to get out of debt, how to organize their financial lives, how to make a better world for their kids, how to make sure that they're going to succeed in what they're doing, how to make sure that they will be prepared for an emergency. We basically give them packages of information which they read and understand and they apply to their lives. Working our nonprofit internationally has given us a wide variety of knowledge and experiences that we treasure. Different communities, different races, different religions, diversity has been by our side most of the 2 decades that we have worked at nonprofits. Helping people achieve their full potential in life through education has been one of the most rewarding things I have ever done. I think every businessman, everybody out there, should get started or collaborate with a nonprofit foundation because it's one of the most important experiences, the most rewarding you will take with you. Marketing is the center, the foundation of everything we do. Marketing is the language by which we communicate our ideas to others. Marketing is what we use to make sure that everybody understands what we want to say and we want to transmit. I have been fortunate enough to have been given the opportunity to work internationally, and that's given me a wide variety of experiences all over the world, different markets, different cultures, different people, different beliefs, and different products. It's helped me a lot to make sure that I understand which is the correct way to go market a product or a service in a specific market. I have had the privilege of working, mentoring, and creating lots of different marketing teams, and I got really involved with them. I've learned a lot from them as well as teach them a lot of the things you need to do. I think that working in a team is one of the best experiences that I've ever had. Also, actively listening, or what today we call social listening, has been a key factor in my marketing strategy. Listening to what the market says, target the people, and the necessities have been a key factor in every successful marketing campaign I've carried on for the past 20 years. Being a hands-on CEO has been very, very important in all my community engagement. The first thing I do as I get to a new country or I get to a new product or service is engage with the community. Being bilingual has given me the opportunity not only to engage with the U.S. communities, but also to engage with many other communities around the world. I've had experiences in the nonprofit area, basically on the learning side of engaging with the community, on the community programs, the consumer community programs that we have developed. I think community engagement is one of the most important things a nonprofit must do. Without the community engagement, it would be very difficult to try and help anybody take any program into the market or actually advise anybody of what to do. Community engagement for me has been a very rewarding and learning experience all through my years of nonprofit. Connecting with people on a one-to-one basis is one of my favorite things to do. Even though today we are virtual and we do a lot of things through our computers, I think connecting with people, that eye-to-eye look at people, gives us so much rewarding experiences, gives us so much to learn about people. I think we should never lose that, ever, when we do a nonprofit work with our communities. Diversity, equity, and inclusion have been a part of my life as a businessman, as a nonprofit CEO. Nowhere better to learn about diversity than when you travel around the world and you work with different races, religions, and beliefs, different communities, different social standards. So diversity has been a part of my life for the past 20 years constantly. I have learned from people on the Orient. I have learned from people in the Arab world, Latin American people. I have learned from great people in Africa that we met through the years as we did business and we carried on our nonprofit. And I have learned a lot also through our Christian ministry which would give us the opportunity to get in contact with over 850 churches all around the world. Diversity is what makes our world great, or what makes our world different. It gives everybody the opportunity to express themselves, their feelings, and their inner thoughts. I think diversity must be and will always be a part of a successful endeavor. I am very interested in the position because I feel like I can contribute with the chamber by innovating, sharing my vision and my years of experience. It's my personal belief that as God created men and he took a second look, he said, maybe I think I can do something a lot better. And that's where women came into place. I think women, besides being very intelligent and very creative, they share a part of our lives that we as men rarely have, and it's the beauty, it's the tenderness, it's the love, and it's the caring that this world needs today more than ever, besides being also good business women, mothers, wives, and sisters. My cross-cultural background, experience in various industries, various positions in different countries, allow me today to appreciate the value of sharing my knowledge and skills for the benefit of continuing to build a better human world, better communities, and ultimately a better world which women play a fundamental role in their professional and personal lives. The possibility of being a part of this chamber gives me the opportunity to share my knowledge and my experiences and carry out a role that I have done very successfully in the past. Today, I'm especially thrilled and especially focused on empowering women, women that have proven not only to be capable, but also very necessary for our success. I have enjoyed being raised by wonderful women, working with wonderful women. I have enjoyed learning from very intelligent and special women in my life, and they have always been a part of everything that I have done. If you still need to know a little bit about what I do, a little bit more of what I have accomplished, I invite you to go to my personal profile online, my LinkedIn profile, my corporate history, and also my social media, where I display everything that I've done. So please, don't hesitate to call me or reach out if you want to learn a little bit more about what I can do for this chamber and what I have done before this. Thank you very much. God bless you. Appreciate your consideration.